It's Janet Abrams. I'm Tom Dickens. What's your name? And how old are you, Mr. Fowler? I'm 38. I'll be 29 in May. I'm going on 40 next month. I didn't catch your name. How old did you say you were? People call me Tom. When did you finish college? What did you say your name was? Do you go by your first name at work? My name means joy in Spanish. I'm named after my grandfather. Dialogue 1. Hello, is this a good time to speak with you?
Sure. What can I do for you?
I was at the Computer Business Convention in Dallas last month. I heard you speak, but your name escapes me.
Oh, it's Janet Abrams. And you are?
Sorry, I'm Tom Dickens.
You wanted to ask me something?
Yes. Do you think what you said about the Internet is also true for smaller companies?
How small?
My company only has 9 employees.
I don't think that would make a difference.
Really? That's good to know. Dialogue 2. I'd like 1 ticket to see Blood Monster 2.
That will be $6.50.
Okay, there you go.
And I will need to see some ID.
ID? What do you mean?
I'll need to see some kind of identification to show your age.
Why? This is just a movie. I'm not buying beer.
You have to be at least 18 to see this movie. It's very violent.
That's not fair.
That's the rule.
I left my driver's license at home.
Then how did you get to the theater?
I walked.
Down the highway? Look, I'm sorry. You can't get into this movie. Let someone else through.
Dialogue 3. I'm Oliver. You look familiar, but I don't remember who you are.
You've seen me before. Guess who I am?
I'm sorry. You look a little young to be here. This is the Cates High School 20-year reunion.
I'm Ira Banks, Oliver.
Ira, you should be about 38, but you look about 30.
I'm 38, no doubt about it.
But you look so young. How?
Really? I live in Arizona now. That's why I'm so dark, from the sun.
You must work out or something.
I'm in the fire department, so I get a lot of exercise.
I guess so. Well, you look good.
Also, I had all that long hair in school, which is mostly gone now.
That's true.
So what do you do now?
I work for an insurance company in Boston, so I'm stuck at a desk much of the time.
Tell me about the rest of your life. Let's get something to eat.
Sounds good to me. Dialogue 4.
How difficult do you think the class will be this semester?
I've heard the professor is very strict. She doesn't give good grades often.
I thought you were the professor.
Do I look that old?
I'm sorry. Most of us here are in our 20s. You look a little older than that.
Don't worry about it. I'm 45. My name is Tracy.
I'm Christy. Are you going back to college now?
Yes. My daughter just left home for college, so I thought I'd go back to school as well.
That's nice. What are you majoring in?
I don't know yet. I'm thinking about psychology.
Really? Me too. That's great.
It is a little strange being around all these young people.
I can imagine. It'll be a fun year, though.
I hope so. I look forward to it. Dialogue 5. Is there a problem, officer?
Some neighbors have complained about the noise. Is this your house?
Yes, it is. I'm sorry about the noise. Some friends are with me. We'll be more quiet.
Good. I just need to know a few things. What's your name?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's David Fowler.
And how old are you, Mr. Fowler?
I'm 24. Why do you ask?
I'll need to see some ID. There are beer cans on your front yard.
Oh, sure. Here's my driver's license.
Thank you. Can you say that everyone in your house is old enough to be drinking?
Yes, certainly.
If I have to come back here and I find out someone underage is drinking, I have to take you to jail.
I understand. That won't be a problem, officer.
Thank you. Good night.
Substitution drills. 1. Is this a good time to speak with you? Is it all right to speak with you? Can I speak with you? Do you mind if I speak with you? 2. What can I do for you? How can I help you? What do you need? What do you want? 3. I heard you speak, but your name escapes me. I heard you speak, but I forgot your name. I heard you speak, but your name eludes me. I heard you speak, but I can't recall your name. 4. You have to be at least 18 to watch this movie. You have to be at least 18 to see this movie. You have to be at least 18 to get into this movie. You have to be at least 18 to view this movie. 5. That's the rule. That's the policy. That's the law. That's the way it is. 6. Let someone else through. Let someone else by. Let someone else get around you. Let someone else in. 7. You look familiar, but I don't remember who you are. You look like someone I know, but I don't remember who you are. You look like we've met before, but I don't remember who you are. You look like I know you, but I don't remember who you are. 8. I'm 38, no doubt about it. I'm 38, that's for sure. I'm 38, sure enough. I'm 38, without a doubt. 9. I'm in the fire department, so I get a lot of exercise. I'm in the fire department, so I work out a lot. I'm in the fire department, so I am in good shape. I'm in the fire department, so I exercise often. 10. I've heard the professor is very strict. I've heard the professor is very tough. I've heard the professor is very easy. I've heard the professor is very difficult. 11. It is a little strange being around all these young people. It is a little uncomfortable being around all these young people. It is a little unusual being around all these young people. It is a little weird being around all these young people. 12. Are you going back to college now? Are you coming back to college now? Are you beginning college now? Are you returning to college now? 13. Is this your house? Is this your apartment? Is this your residence? Is this your property? 14. I'm sorry about the noise. I'm sorry about the racket. I'm sorry about the disturbance. I'm sorry about the problem. 15. Here's my driver's license. There's my driver's license. That's my driver's license. This is my driver's license. Monologue. In America, it is not common to ask a person's age when you first meet them. Many people, especially women, do not like to be asked their age by strangers. Normally, a person's age is discovered as people get to know one another. At first, there is not usually a need to know someone's age. To ask about age may even be considered an invasion of a person's privacy. The only time someone directly asks a person's age is in some official encounter. An example of this would be a job interview. More commonly, a person will be asked about their age in order to buy certain products like beer or cigarettes. Age is often seen as something to conceal, not display, in America.